This year, we had the pandemic. It was announced mid-March, and no one knew it was coming. Some people might say it was a pandemic. Some might say it was a plan-demic. And in March month, as you know, if not already, we had about, so we had about 3 million jobs lost, and interest rates was cut 3 times. So in February this year, for the attendees, they can, stay muted if, to not have any background noise. And in February, there was talks that they were going to remove the stress test, which was put in place since October 17, 2016, when they had mortgage stress tests on insured mortgages, and then after it was uninsured mortgages, made it much harder for the first-time home buyers. And they had talks this year, February, they were going to remove it this year, but then the pandemic happened mid-March. So it no longer happened coming April. And certainly what happened in mid-March, in March month, we had 2 crises that happened. The interest rates was cut 3 times. So now it's down to about 0.75. So prime is about 2.45%. And then we had an oil crisis. So pricing of oil dipped into negative territory, and they had storage problems. And in March month, and then the subsequent month in April, we were in a shutdown, and that was for about 2 months. So not to repeat on everything that happened then, but what was the cause effect? And in July 1, CMHC tightened their rules when it came to the borrowers, meaning credit score. Now you have to qualify with a credit score for insured mortgages. Insured mortgages meaning you're putting less than 20% down payment. So the ratio, so the loan to value, which is the mortgage amount, not the down payment, the mortgage amount is more than 80%. So high ratio. So then you have to get insurance bolted on top of that, and that's stretched, amortized for 25, 30 years. So July 1, with the new CMHC rules, you had to qualify with a credit score of 680. Before it was 600. So it made it a bit, much stricter for those who were trying to buy their first property.